Hare Krishna, welcome to morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Dr. Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading both Namamrita and Srila Prabhupada. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam to all devotees. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. His Holiness Gopalkrishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Namamrita. Chanting of the holy name delivers one from the effects of sins and lower caste birth. Suta Goswami to the sages of Naimisharanya. Sri Suta Goswami said, O God, although we are born in a mixed caste, we are still promoted in the birthright simply by serving and following the great who are advanced in knowledge. Even by conversing with such great souls, one can without delay cleanse oneself of all disqualification resulting from the lower birth. And what to speak of those who are under the direction of the great devotees, chanting the holy name of the unlimited, who has unlimited potency. The personality of Godhead, unlimited in potency and transcendental by attributes, is called the Ananta. Next page. Yeah. Hare Krishna. The Dvijabandhu, or the less intelligent, uncultured men born of higher caste, put forward many arguments against the lower caste men becoming Brahmana in this life. They argue that the birth in a family of Shudras or less than Shudras is made possible by one's previous sinful acts, and one therefore has to complete the terms of disadvantage due to the lower birth. And to answer these false logicians, Srimad Bhagavatam asserts that one who chants the holy name of the Lord under the direction of the pure devotee can at once get free from the disadvantage due to a lower caste birth. Offenseless chanting indicates that one has fully understood the transcendental nature of the holy name and has thus surrendered unto the Lord. Transcendently, the holy name of the Lord and the Lord himself are identical, being absolute. The holy name of the Lord is so as powerful as the Lord. The Lord is the all-powerful personality of Godhead, and he has innumerable names which are all non-different from him and are equally powerful also. In the last word of the Bhagavad Gita, the Lord asserts that one who surrenders fully unto him is protected from all sins by the grace of the Lord. Since the name and he himself are identical, the holy name of the Lord can protect the devotees from all effects of sin. The chanting of the holy name of the Lord can undoubtedly deliver one from the disadvantage of a lower caste birth. The Lord's unlimited power is extended on and on by the unlimited expansion of devotees and incarnations, and thus every devotee of the Lord and incarnations also can equally surcharge with the potency of the Lord. Since the devotee is surcharged with the potency of the Lord, even fractionally, the disqualification due to the lower birth cannot stand in the way. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.18 to 19. Hare Krishna. Namamrita. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Prabhupada quote, 12th October. If you put butter before the fire, automatically it melts. Similarly, a woman is considered as fire and man is considered as a butter. So this is natural. But the person who is not agitated is called the Dhira. Manila, October 12th, 1972. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Ras Bihari ki jai, Shri Shri Lalita Sakhi Vishakha ki jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Morning Japa program ki jai, Amrut Vani ki jai. When Lord Krishna, he disappeared, then the Dwapar Yuga came to an end, and Kali Yuga, with the conditional permission of Parikshit Maharaj, he entered. And the very victim of Kali Yuga was Parikshit Maharaj himself, who was cursed by Shringi Mani for committing a Vaishnava aparadh. And therefore, Parikshit Maharaj, he left everything, his Rajpat and family members, and went to the bank of Ganges to meditate upon the Lord. Since Parikshit Maharaj was the most divine and foremost devotee of the Lord, so many sages as well as the devatas, demigods, came there by his side to hear the Srimad Bhagavatam Katha, which was to be narrated by none other than Srila Shukdev Goswami. And in that group, even Suta Goswami was sitting, who was from a lower caste. After hearing the Katha from Shukdev Goswami, even Suta Goswami got purified. And then in Naimisharanya, in presence of 80,000 sages, rishis, he glorified, he sat on the Vyasasan and glorified the name of the Lord. And he said that any person born in the Brahmin family, but if of less knowledge, cannot be considered as a Brahmin unless he chants the holy name of the Lord, glorifies the name, hears the kathas from the pure devotees, advanced devotees. And this is what happened with Suta Goswami, who was purified. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, he came 500 years ago to remove that thinking of the richer class people, Brahmanic class, that only they have the right to chant and glorify the Lord, none other groups, that is Vaishnavas, that is from Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudras. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said that even the lowest of the Shudras, that is Chandals, or even Gadog eaters, can become Brahmins by purifying them by if they take the name of the Lord from time to time. By taking bath in the river Ganges, body can be purified, but the soul can be purified only by chanting and hearing offenselessly the holy name of the Lord. So, chanting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showered his mercy by giving Mahamantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, to all the humans without caste and religion. It is said that once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was going to Vrindavan, passing through the jungles and chanting loudly the name of the Lord, like a Sankirtan, even the animals, they came and forgot their fighting, and they were also dancing and hearing about the glorification of the Lord. Thus, this chanting is so powerful that it can purify even the living entities, maybe in any form other than humans also. We have the example of Haridas Thakur, who was a Muslim by caste, but he offenselessly chanted throughout his life, and he was known as Namacharya. His Grace Bhurijan Das Prabhuji says that the more we listen with attention, the transcendental vibrations coming from chanting, the more love we will get for Krishna, because the name of Krishna is non-different from Krishna. In today's Amrut Vani, it has been said that the Supreme Lord is known by so many names, and all the names have the same potency as the Lord himself. And so in Kali Yuga, he has come in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam, in the form of his name, holy name, as Krishna and Rama. Even in scriptures, it is written, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Naste Gati Anyata. So, chanting of the holy name of the Lord is very, very powerful. So, therefore, let us chant offenselessly and get ourselves purified to clear off our sinful reactions and go back home, back to Godhead in Golok, Vrindavan. Hare Krishna. In today's Prabhupada's quote, it is a normal practice that whenever a husband comes home after coming from the office, and if the wife needs something to go to the bazaar for shopping, she has two hathyars, instruments. Either she will prepare a good tea with the snacks, etc., so that the husband is satisfied and agrees to go for shopping. But in spite of that, if the husband doesn't agree, then the magarmach aansu thodi se bahayenge. So, of course, the husband doesn't have any way to go escape. And that's why Prabhupada says that the women are like fire. Women are like fire, and the men are like butter. When they come in contact with the woman, they just get melted and are prepared to do anything for the woman. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram